What's going on, guys? Get you 123 here with more SpinTires Mudrunner, and today we are back with, you guessed it, another mod here in the game. This one is done none other than by Exo Froggy. Froggy, you, I think you're in chat right now, and Froggy makes a ton of good mods. You guys know I'm a fan of these mods, where they're just totally ridiculous. Over the top. 16 by 16 Ford Excursion. I'm super excited to try driving this thing. We've got a great trailing map here. With a lot of winding trails. I'm just hoping that this thing isn't too long and too wide, but that's why we're here to test it. So real quick, let me bring up what you guys are saying to me here in the live stream chat, and we are good to go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's go full screen as well. There we go. Alright, Isaac, Froggy, B, Dr. Games, Garrett, what is up, guys? Welcome, welcome. So real quick, before I do too many shoutouts here, I just want to get things on the road. There are add-ons with this. You got the usual trailer add-ons. We're not going to be bothering with the trailer right now. There is a roof rack that you can put on. It's kind of funny. It only covers the very back. I'm not going to bother with the roof rack. What I do like is that you can have spare tires in the back. And it's like 8 spare tires, which is totally necessary because this thing has 16 tires. You can also do a third row of seating, but we're just going to be using the spare tires. Also, I want you guys to notice, before I start moving this thing, look at how the steering works on this. Kind of like monster truck steering, where you have the front and the back steering working at the same time. Then you have these 2 center tires that don't move. Those ones are fixed, so thankfully, that should give this a little bit more mobility. And let me see. I'm doing this track here for the first time ever. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know really where to go. So this should be good. First time being in a stream. Super Slayer, welcome, dude. Welcome. Do we go... Yeah, I guess we go down this way. Alright, so... Ooh. Oh, I love it already. Well, that is already so satisfying. It's like a caterpillar or... Oh my gosh! Holy! Timeout. I'm terrible at Mudrunner. That would have been so sad to start the stream by tumbling down a mountain. Jeez. But I don't know why, I just really like watching these tires go over the terrain. It's like, just really enjoyable to watch. So far, it feels pretty good. We don't even have diff lock on, no all-wheel drive or anything. This kind of brings a whole new definition to all-wheel drive. Whole new definition. Ooh, so this is what I was a little worried about. Okay, we can get through these trails, it appears. Oh, this thing's such a beast. I love it. Froggy, dude, if you're here, I think you are. Thank you for making this mod and for making it pretty... Oh, pretty awesome, I think. We'll see. Well, let's drive it first before we actually call it awesome, but I'm liking it so far. Lock your diffs in all wheels? Alright, maybe we should. You guys think it's time to put it in all-wheel drive? Lock the diffs? I suppose it can't hurt anything. Why not? Diff lock. Oh, that's a lot of differentials to lock. And all-wheel drive. All 16 wheels. This thing should be a literal tank. Ooh. So the only downfall of it, it can't take corners the absolute sharpest, you know? There are better cornering vehicles out there. Typical blogs, what is up? 8-Nighter, or A-Nighter. I didn't know how to pronounce that last time either, but welcome back to another stream, dude. Danger Daniel, that does sound familiar. Welcome back. Welcome back to another stream. Needs better textures. I guess the textures could be slightly improved on the body, but honestly, I don't know. I didn't really think that until you mentioned it. Yeah, maybe up close there I can see where it could be a little improved, but at the same time, who cares? It's a 16 by 16 excursion, you know? Like... It doesn't need to be completely accurate and beautiful. I don't know. It's a little hard to tell where I'm supposed to go. Looks like we just keep going. I don't want to get off the trail here. I heard this water can get a little bit deep. Oh, don't tip over. Do not tip over, please. I think it goes... Yeah, it goes over here. War Crazy, what is up? Cody Shields, welcome back to another stream. Welcome back, Ethan, you as well. Landon, you said it is your first stream. Dude, welcome to your first stream. Glad you're able to catch it live. It's always better live, you know? Okay, left. It's definitely hard to tell where to go here. Looks like... I'm not sure if this is right, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Ooh, so the excursion actually is... For a second I thought I was having a little bit of trouble there, but it looks like it's actually doing pretty good. Oh boy, this should be interesting. This gets really steep and takes a sharp turn, so this could end up being really bad, but that's why we're testing it. Yo, Isaac, my man, thank you for the 99-cent super chat. I appreciate it, dude. And a nice little smiley to go with it. Thank you, man. Totally not necessary. You hooked me up plenty in my Twitch streams. Oh, I can't believe we just made it up there. But thank you, Isaac. Appreciate it a lot. Guys, if you have not been to my Twitch streams, definitely recommend you follow me on Twitch. If anybody happens to follow me right now on Twitch, a little thing will pop up on the screen, as usual, like a zombie will be like running with his arms up, and it'll say your name and that you followed on Twitch. Go ahead, give it a try. I stream on Twitch a few times a week. We have a lot of fun over there. At least I do. I don't know. I can't speak for you guys, but I have a lot of fun over there, and if you're not following on Twitch, I don't want to say you're missing out, but you're missing out, okay? I'm just going to be real. I'm just going to be real. Angel, you said it is your first stream as well. Well, welcome. We've got a few first-timers here. Third live stream. Oh, third live stream, eh? Keep up the good work. Thank you, thank you. We're trying. Yo, Froggy, the mod creator himself, Exo Froggy, dropping the $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Froggy. He is the guy who designed and made and modeled and everything that you gotta do for this mod, so big shout out to Froggy. Give him some love in the chat. Give the man some love. He has a YouTube channel as well. You can check out his channel, subscribe. I gotta focus for this part here. Let's see. Okay, nice. Nice. Didn't even use any brakes there, just kind of let it coast down and do its own thing. B, thanks for recommending this map. Before streaming, I was talking to you guys over on Twitch, because I just did a Twitch stream, actually, before starting up this stream, and I was asking what map I should use, and B Gamer said, hey, use, what is this called? Use Badlands Revisited. So here we are on Badlands Revisited. I like it so far. I like it a lot so far. It's not overly complicated, but it's also not so easy that it's just like, you know, a total walk in the park. Driving on flat ground, all that, you know? Benjamin, it's going great, man. How are you? It's an 8x8, not 16x16. It actually is a 16x16. It's got 8 tires on both sides, and all 16 of them are driving. They're all being powered by the drive shaft thingamajigger. You can see when I toggle it here. Or actually, yeah, see, when we toggle it, all 16 get engaged. Can you get mods for Xbox? They were supposed to make mods for Xbox, and then I'm pretty sure they just never came out with them, which is kind of a bummer. The company that makes these games doesn't have the best support. They're not the richest company, so sometimes upgrades like that can get delayed and end up not really coming out. So the good thing is that for the next game coming out called SnowRunner, they have investment from Epic Games, and Epic Games has investment from China, so we're getting that big money pumped into the next SpinTires game. SnowRunner's going to have the big old budget, so I'm hoping that comes with better support, just more reliable timing on updates that they promise, and things like that. I really hope that's the result. No problem, Froggy, no problem. Can you off-road outlaw live stream? And Exo Froggy best live stream yesterday. Oh, John, hey! Okay, Froggy, when you said John, I'm like, okay, Froggy's never called me John before, but I thought you were shouting, or I thought you were thanking me for shouting out your channel. And then I look up and I see John in the chat. Froggy, thanks for, I assume you shouted out my stream wherever you post things. So if you guys are coming over from Froggy's stream or Discord or anything like that, welcome. Ooh, look at that. Welcome to my channel. And Froggy, appreciate you shouting it out, man. Forgot to mention I finally got that replacement bottle of coolant, and it's actually vibrant green and not kale. Glad to hear that, man. That other fluid, Isaac built a water-cooled PC, and they sent him bad coolant, which looked kind of like vomit or like split pea soup or something like that. Oh, this is kind of crazy. I'm liking this map. I'm liking this map a lot. And yeah, it was gross. But now it sounds like you got the vibrant coolant back in. Glad to hear it. Guys, real quick, if you haven't dropped a like yet, please do drop a like if the stream isn't garbage. If you think, man, this stream is actually not straight trash, please go ahead and drop that like. It takes just a fraction of a second, and it does help me out. Alright, so let's see. This is an 8-gear machine, so it should have a little bit higher speed than what we've been giving it credit for. We just need an area where we get a little bit of a straightaway. Let's take a look at the map here. I do want to get on some smaller, windy trails also. What is my Instagram? My Instagram is Gitchy1230YT. YT stands for YouTube because somebody took my identity on Instagram. They created the Gitchy account before I could get to it, and I tried to get it recovered from Instagram, and I was like, hey, I'm the real owner of, or I'm the real Gitchy1230, this is just an impersonation account. They never got back to me. You're supposed to be able to get your account back if somebody's like impersonating you and you're a quote-unquote public figure, but they didn't help me out, unfortunately. RC Raymond Spirit, thank you, dude, for the $1 super chat. Appreciate it a lot, Raymond. Thanks for clicking on the stream, dropping the support. Goes a long way. Really does go a long way. Christian, first live stream? Hope you enjoy, man. Thanks for being here. Random dude, appreciate it. He said everything on your channel is epic. Nothing is trash on this channel. Appreciate it. I like to believe that, but sometimes I'm not so sure, you know? I've probably done at least one trash video in the past. The engine sounds on this thing are so quiet. I don't mind that. That's not really a complaint. It's kind of nice not talking over something going... Sometimes it's nice to hear, like in the Hellcat and some of those other like beefed up trucks. But this one, just a casual stroll through the woods, you know? It's not too bad, not too loud. Can I play? I'm not going to be playing with subscribers today, but that is something I do think we should start doing here, is like having community days where you guys are able to join in the lobbies and stuff like that. Isaac, thanks for posting the link to my Instagram. Yo, Red, what is up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Kind of want to see... Alright, nice. This is going to put us back on some of the windy trails. Ooh, we got a lot of water, a lot of mud coming up. I think this thing's going to handle it pretty well. The only concern is if we get on any uneven ground. We're lifted up pretty high. High center of gravity on this, so I could see it maybe tipping over. Ooh, yeah, this is about to get interesting. Let's see what happens here. I hope we have enough fuel. Yeah, we do have a lot of fuel. Good. I'm gonna drop down into a low gear. Low 2 maybe. What a nice shot. Coming down the sunny hillside, down into the swamp. So far it's handling it really well. I mean, at this point this thing's basically a bulldozer. Like, yeah, sure, it might not have tracks, but basically has tracks when it's got this many tires all working together. And nice suspension on it too. I like that it's not super rigid. It just makes me think of a caterpillar. I love it. Why is that so satisfying? That shouldn't be so satisfying. I'm weird. I'm weird, I know. This game just does something for me, I'm telling you. Christian, you said you are new here. Welcome, dude. Welcome. We'll need up to 32 slots for that, though. I hope they add more player slots for Mudrunner, or for SnowRunner, I mean. Because right now, I think, what, a maximum of 4 per lobby? I think 8 per lobby would be good. 16 would be great, but I could see that also getting really chaotic. Ooh, is this, okay, we're getting into more of a hill climb scenario. Yo, DeAndre, welcome, man. I see you in the chat. Thanks for being here. Shaler, you said you are new as well. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for clicking on. Welcome. Why do I keep getting chat disconnected every time, all the time? I don't know. That's weird. I'm not experiencing that. Anybody else getting a chat disconnected error type thing? Alright, I am trying to read as much of this chat as I can, but we're in kind of a treacherous part here. I don't want to be driving off the side of the hill and then rolling this and having to rescue to the garage that we started in. Definitely not what I'm trying to do. So, flex is always satisfying. Okay, I'm glad to see that. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's like, whatever about that. Good, good, good. Dat flex, right? Next stream, drive my Bourbon, like you said. Yeah, dude, for sure. I loved that Suburban. Didn't drive it for too long, but when I did, I thought it handled really nicely. Alright, okay. Let's just pause here real quick and take a look at the view. Look around. What happens if we fall? I say if we fall, it's going to be pretty bad. Pretty bad. Bro, but do you have the SpinTires DLC? I didn't buy any DLC. Oh. Okay. Hold on. So I gotta be strategic about this. Since we have rear steering, I forgot, when I turn left, that makes the backside want to like kind of bulge outward, as opposed to if it didn't have steering in the back. Am I even going the right way? Oh my gosh. Okay, we are going the right way. This is basically a hairpin turn. Guys, this might get really bad. Lock your diffs. What? I thought they were locked. Okay, thank you. I must have unlocked them on accident. My name is Raylan on Mama's. I don't know what Mama's is, but Raylan, thanks for tuning in to the stream. This one's for you! Okay, wow. Alright, nice. We're not home free yet. Oh! I don't know what to do here. I think reversing is the best thing to do. And then... oh, man. Okay. I thought for sure we were going off the right side of that mountain. My gosh. This is crazy. Crazy vehicle, crazy map. I'm loving it. Call me McDonald's, baby. Yo, Ethan, thanks, man. You're cooler. You're cooler. You're cool for being here. You know, I just work here. This is just something I do a few times a week, but for this to all go smoothly, I need you guys to show up and be here. And here you are. Okay, I'm going to put on the parking brake again and take a look at what we're coming up on. Oh, these leaves are really in the way. Alright, kind of another hairpin turn. This one doesn't look too extremely dangerous. Just want to get lined up for it well. I just got to keep in mind the fact that this has, what do you call the steering when it steers in back as well as in front? I know that has some kind of name. This thing is a beast. I love it. I love it. Oh, nice. We didn't even hit the tree. Made it. I want to revisit the rust on the frame before I do anything else. That straight brown is looking bad in my opinion. Wait. You're not talking about this, are you? Because I don't see any brown. Maybe you're talking about another mod. Yo guys, let me know if you dropped a like in the chat. I'm going to shout out those of you real quick, at least as many of you guys as I can, who dropped a like. Let me know if you did. In the meantime, I got to figure out what to do here. If we go forward, we roll for sure. No doubt. We roll down in that gully, and that's just that. I just got to get a better angle here. Oh, look at that flex. Dat flex, though. Oh, wow. That was kind of a Hail Mary right there. I did not think that was going to work again. Cody, you said you dropped a like. No foul. You dropped a like as well. Appreciate it. Shadow Wolf. Angel, I agree. This thing is a total beast. Super satisfying to drive. Super unique, too. Sometimes I get bored of all the regular old mods, so I gotta throw in something like this on occasion. Random Dude, William Sakandi. Who else we have here? E. Schlankschler. I totally butchered your name there, man, but thank you for dropping the like as well. Knight, thanks for dropping the like. Done, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome, done to your, like, 50th stream of mine, or maybe even more, I don't know. Safety winch time? I was tempted. I thought about it. I was like, I could winch to be safe here, but nope. No winching for me. No. Oops. Alright, we got some headlights. There we go. I'll probably change it over to daytime. But we could do a little bit of night first. Yeah, I'm so glad that I didn't pick, like, the bog map for this. I was gonna do, like, the wetlands or the bog or whatever. Ooh, we are binding. There we go. This is so much better, though, because this is actually a challenge. It forces me to actually pay attention to where we're going. I'm not just, like, driving in a straight line, able to stare at chat for 10 years straight. This one actually forces me to kind of strategize and take things kind of slow. Blue Fox, welcome. I've wanted a Ford Excursion for my first car forever. Joseph, really? I know some people out there are Excursion fans, other people not so much. I can see how it'd be a fun vehicle to own. Even if you can't fit in like a standard American garage, who cares, you know? Not every Excursion needs to live in a garage. It's gonna get bad now. Yeah, now that it's dark. Ugh. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Should we make it daytime? Or no? Do you guys like the dark? I kind of think I like the daytime, but I want your opinions as well. That's the point of doing these things live. Why do it live if you're not going to take the opinions of your chat? At that point, you might as well just upload a video. I'm ready to watch. I got my popcorn and snacks. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, alright. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by chat over here. Did I just say chat or Chad? I might have just said Chad. I'm not really sure. Shout out to Chad. Do we have any Chads in the chat? Press 1 in chat if you're a Chad. Press 1 in chat if you're a head Chad in charge. Alright, you guys are saying yes, make it daytime. I'm glad we all agree here. And thank you for responding and answering. Let's go ahead and skip night. I'm glad we're all in agreement here. It'll get brighter, though. We're just starting off at dawn here. Angel Ornelas, thanks for dropping the like. What have I been up to? Oh, not too much, not too much. Just getting back into the swing of YouTube. Been streaming a lot on Twitch. Nobody has followed me this stream on Twitch. How has nobody here gone and followed my Twitch channel? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm a little bit offended. So minorly offended. Not really, but I definitely want to get some people over on the Twitch streams. We have a lot of fun over there. Lots of different games that I play. Find a mud puddle, please, Melanie. Don't worry, I got you. Take a look at this. This thing is just a beast. I kind of wish there was more mud and water to go through. Anytime we hit the water... Ooh, are we meant to go up that? Guys, what do you think? Is that meant to go up? Oh, it is. That is a trail. Do we attempt that rock climb? There's a good chance that we might just roll it or get stuck. Oh, that is so tempting. If we don't go up that, it looks like we go this way around the lake. I think we gotta try it. I think we gotta try it. I think we gotta do it. We didn't come here to just, you know, beat around the bush, right? When are you gonna play Off-Road Outlaws? Now that we have a few people... Hey, who just followed? Who just followed my Twitch? Unfortunately, I don't have my live streaming thingy visible, so for me to do it, let me just do it. Make it so I can see it real quick. Boss Wolf, thank you for just going and following on Twitch. Super appreciated. Whoever followed first on Twitch, I'm really sorry I didn't see it shouted out, but at least everybody here on stream saw it. So that's what happens when you guys drop a follow on my my Twitch channel. I strongly suggest you do that. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Yo, we got people coming through now. Jesse8874. 74 is actually my favorite number, so shout out to you, man. thanks for dropping that follow. All right, we're having some trouble here. Let's try a low gear. We might just need. That's a little too low. Okay, maybe low 2. Maybe low 2. Aha, low 2. Low 2, baby! Let's just kind of shimmy it around a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's actually doing it. That is like such a slow, steady, satisfying crawl. Retro Hacker Games, thank you for going over there and dropping the follow on my Twitch page, Get You1230. I appreciate it a lot. Okay. Wow, this is like the slowest, steadiest crawl. But it's actually working. Like, we don't even need to winch. This is the definition of, like, a tank truck. I don't even know what to call it. Oh, and look at that suspension flex, baby. Look at that. Look at that. It's the Caterpillar truck. I don't know. I think that's what keeps coming to mind most. This is hereby known as the Caterpillar truck. I just love watching it do its thing. Upgrades, this ugly thing needs a proper rebuild. Well, you might think it's ugly. You might think it's ugly. It might not be as detailed as some of your other mods, but I think what's important is how it drives, and if it's fun to drive. Having said that, I think it drives really nicely, and no doubt it's fun to drive. 100%. Trying to get through these really tight trails here. This tree might be a bit of a problem. Actually, this is where the dual steering really comes in handy, because now, instead of my back end just hitting into that tree, the way those tires point out actually sends it out around the tree. Okay, we got another climbing situation here. It looks like it goes up and to the left. I feel like we're going to have to winch here. I really think we're going to have to winch. I'm not going to do it, though, until we really need to. Yeah, so it goes up and to the left. We're just going to put it back in low 2, because that seemed to be the best chance we had for that. Maybe we won't need to winch. I don't know. Maybe we won't have to. Wow, so far, once again, just... Ooh, maybe, may have spoken too soon. Maybe if we get a little... Aha! Look at that. Just needed a little bit less throttle. Sometimes when you got the tires spinning like that, you just got to give it a little bit less, give them a chance to grip, and not just spin in place. Gotta go like the video. We'll watch the rest when I get off work. Done. You're the best, man. Thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you. When are you ending? I am Darren. No Yes, aka Darren. Thanks for being here, man. I'll probably be ending, I don't know. How long have we been streaming for? I think I'll go for every bit of at least half an hour more, if not longer. We'll see how things are going. Alright, so... what do we have lying ahead? Yo, I gotta turn that sound effect down. Makes me jump. Boss Wolf 21, thank you for following on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. I love it when I start up these streams and I see new names finally popping up on Twitch, because the Twitch family has been pretty well established now for quite a few years. So it's kind of nice sometimes to have just new names pop up. Whoa, 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 wait a second. I did not see this trail right. I hope it's not too late. Parking brake on. We gotta get this thing in reverse. Am I even in the right spot still? Oh, wow, this is getting so technical. Look at what the trail does here. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Let's just try it. This might officially be where we get stuck. I know I say that every time, but every time we end up making it farther, so I just don't know. This is such a sharp turn. I just don't see how this could possibly happen. Holy cow, it's actually... It's doing it! It's doing it! I love this thing. It's just so capable. So capable. It hasn't gotten hung up on a single obstacle yet. We haven't winched a single time this this game. Or this round, whatever you want to call it. And this is... I'll say it again. This map is really nice. If anybody wants to play on this map, as you can see, this is called Badlands Revisited. Do you remember me? The Dirt Hooner. I do remember you, dude. Welcome. Thanks for being here. That's a memorable name. You know, that's as far as names go, that's a pretty unique name. Getting a little bit off the trail here. Let's adjust. I just gotta be careful with that back end, because if I turn right, that back end is gonna want to go out to the left and kind of go off this this trail a little bit. Look at those tires. This is a weird situation. Alright, that might be our best bet. I think I want to go back into low gear. Let's check the map again just to make sure. Alright, yep. Just want to make sure I'm seeing everything properly. We're going to go back to low 2. Very, very nice. This is a thing of beauty. Quality. High quality. Love it. Looks sketchy? Nah, dude, no way. There's no sketch here. No, that was totally sketchy. Oh yeah, Keith, you got that right. It's an excursion. Lifted excursion limo 16 by 16. I could have thrown that in the title. I forgot it basically is a limo excursion, not just any excursion. Yo, why can't I move? So we're in low gear. Okay, so I don't know quite how to get around this truck. We could move it. I think I gotta move it. I don't want to go off either side of this mountain on accident. Can we just hop into it real quick? Yeah, this big boy needs to go. He is blocking the trail. Just gonna get him out of the way. We'll just park him treacherously. Very unsafe for whoever needs to move this next. Ooh. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Let's go back to the excursion. Oh, I just saw a super chat pop up. What did we get? Nick Pfeiffer, my man. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate the heck out of that. Every little bit helps, as I always say. And you guys have been supporting me like so much since I've come back. Took a few months off of YouTube, as most of you guys know. And every time, I swear, I come back and you guys are still here. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate the heck out of it, man. Shadow Wolf, what is up? Wait, I'm sorry for spamming. What were you spamming? I actually didn't see the spam, if I'm being totally honest. Let it fall down, it'll be funny. I should have. You know why I didn't? I was thinking about it wrong. I was thinking that if I let it go down the hill, that I wouldn't be near enough to this thing to then change back to it. but I forgot that you can change vehicles simply by using this menu here. So I should have let it tumble down the hill. Really should have. How long ago do you remember me? I don't know, at least a year or two. I don't know how long you've actually been subscribed, but I feel like I remember you, remember you back in the old GTA 5 streams. But maybe not. You know, it's interesting. I was looking at my channel analytics for YouTube here, and I was looking at how people find my channel. And more people find my channel now through BeamNG Drive and Mudrunner than they do GTA 5. I thought that I was still like a GTA 5 channel, but for the most part, most of you guys are here to see games that aren't GTA 5. I still plan to keep on uploading mods and stuff in GTA 5, but lately I've just been enjoying Beam. I've been having fun playing Wreckfest. Anybody here playing Wreckfest? I bought that the other day, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm thinking I'll stream some of it here on YouTube. I've got some video ideas. How about throwing in the Bourbon for a double vehicle spotlight? The Suburban's too good to just throw in with this, though. I want to give the Suburban its own stream. I want it to be the focus of its own stream, not just ride the fame of the 16x16 excursion. What do I follow you on? Are you asking what you can follow me on? I think. You can follow me on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitch. I have a Twitter, but I don't really use it. Twitter kind of bores me personally. We got a Facebook page, but I do not post to Facebook. So do what you want. I was here since 1K. No foul. If that's true, man. I only say if that's true because that was so long ago. That makes you one of the most OG subscribers there is, because we're over 500K now. That would have meant you subscribed like 7 years ago or something. Maybe even more. Ooh, okay, deep water, deep water. Not too deep, though. Not too deep for the excursion. GTA 5 is so watered down for content creators. It really is. There's a lot of competition for GTA 5. The market is very saturated. Everybody and their brother uploads it. I'm ready for GTA 6. I really need GTA 6 to come out. That way we can really just beat that content to death. So much GTA 6 content. Wreckfest sucks. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was pretty fun. Yeah, Red, I want to play with you. I saw that you played it. Blue Fox, you said it's great. Yeah. We have some love for Wreckfest. Good to see it. Alright, so we have another decision to make. We can either go left, maybe straight, or right. I meant to say right the first time. I promise you guys, I do know my right from my left. Oh wow, yeah, we have a lot of options. Let me see. If we go that way, that'll be like a lowlands water situation. I'm kind of thinking, I like the hilly stuff. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do... There we go. Alright, we're doing this route. We're doing this route right here. Dirty Max, welcome. RC car? Man, I just keep putting the RC car on hold. I haven't forgotten about it. I've just been putting my focus lately into gameplay videos and streams like these. I gotta finish the RC so bad. I don't know what it's gonna take for me to finally decide to do it. I'm not sure. I even have a snowplow with it, and winter is basically upon us, so I'm gonna have to make some plowing videos with that. I also want to do some tests. On an icy day, I want to compare, like, spiked tires to regular stock rubber tires. Obviously, you'd expect the spiked ones to do better. Yo, Shadow Wolf, I was spamming that on Twitch. I'm BossWolf21. Okay, I got you, man. And you let me know that through a $5 super chat. Holy cow. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's the biggest super chat we've had, I think... Honestly, I think that's the biggest super chat that I've gotten since coming back to YouTube a couple weeks ago. So thank you, Shadow. That's awesome. Super generous. I appreciate the support oh so much. I know I say that every time, but it's so true. I don't know what else to say, man. That's... Thank you. Thank you. Gitchy, I was 5 when I subscribed. I'm 32 now. Okay. I love that meme. It gets more and more ridiculous every time. Yeah, you know, I've been making videos for 27 years now. I'm only 26, so I started when I was in my mother's womb, before I was born. They were able to insert a little tiny controller into the womb, and that's where I got used to using a controller, and they plugged it into a TV, and somehow, you know, just making videos from inside of there. I'm telling you, that's the truth. Did I go a wrong way? I guess not. I keep thinking we took a wrong turn, but each time we're still on track. Oh yeah, the GTA 5 talk. I remember that. The robbing houses episode. There's a mod that allows you to rob houses, but I never tried it, never installed it. Vapey Bear, thank you for following on Twitch. Appreciate it oh so much. I've built 7 RCs, you haven't even finished one. Okay, you're right. That is not a lie. I have nothing to say for myself. I have nothing to say. All that needs done is the electronics need configured so that the remote actually makes them work. Currently, the remote, like, doesn't actually control everything properly. And I just gotta paint the body, and that's really it. Once I do those 2 things, it's done. I just don't want to make you guys a promise that I can't keep, you know? I'm not gonna sit here and say, okay, next week I'm gonna do it, I promise, because guess what? If I don't do it next week, that's just Gitchy1230 not keeping his word again. I'm trying to leave that in the past. You know, there have been a lot of times where I said, I'll do this by this date, and then I didn't do it. So I only want to try to commit myself to things that I know I can keep. Alright, interesting situation here. We're in like a pocket of muddy rocks. This thing is such a beast. I thought for sure we would be winching this stream. That's why I was a little bit afraid to do a trailing map. I just thought, like, I don't know. Ooh, there we go. Another super chat. You guys are killing me with the support here. From Loza, from none other than Loza. Loza, if I had $1 for every time you super chatted me, well, I guess I do get like at least $1 every time you super chat me. Loza's done a lot of super chats. Unlimited free super chats? Woo, nice truck. Didn't expect that. I'm gonna do that to my M3. Dude, you're driving a BMW M3? That is tits. I love me the BMW M3, M2, both really nice cars. Really fast, too. Those are some performance BMWs. There's one locally around here that's in, like, the electric blue, and everything else is, like, accented black. Really beautiful looking car. Ooh. Anyway, Loza, thank you for the support as usual, man. You always manage to come through. Loza, our pilot friend, as I often refer to you. Okay, we're looking good through here. We're looking good. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we're just going right on through it. Every time I think we're gonna get tripped up, and sure enough, goes right on through. Whether it's rock, mud, terrible camera angles, it's always able to do it. Look at that. Look at that. Caterpillar truck. That's a sharper turn than I thought. Aha. Okay, so we got a little rock garden type situation going here. How old? Oh, I thought you said how old are you? I don't know why you read it that way. Liz, I assume you're talking to people in the chat. Or maybe you're talking to me. I'll answer anyway. I'm doing really well. Life has been kind to me lately. Not that life's ever really been too unkind to me. I guess that's just my way of saying things have been going pretty well. No complaints from me. Alright. Trying to figure out what I'm looking at. where I'm supposed to go. Is this another hairpin turn? I don't know. Let's find out. Wait, what? Okay. We finally made it to, like, the heart of the map, it looks like. This is where all these trails lead to. We're so close, but it looks like the final stretch is kind of difficult. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, it does look kind of treacherous, though. We're gonna see what we can do here. Yeah, is the Excursion based on the 7.3 or the diesel? That's a good question. I didn't know, like, they make a V10 Excursion. Like, that is crazy. Oh, I don't know what to do here. I feel like for this to work, I gotta get on this rock sooner. I'm too far off to the right of it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up. And I need to be cautious because I don't want to go careening down the cliff behind me. Let's see what we can do. Oh boy. Weird situation. Okay, I think we're safe to back up. I want to get on this rock a lot sooner. Like, pretty much back here. This is too tight. We're definitely binding some tires here. Taking on some damage. Okay, we're in good positioning here. I'm gonna put it into low 2, because that seems to be best for climbing. What was Tyler going nuts about? I just see a bunch of deleted messages and people being like, geez, chill. Alright, yes, it's working. Yes! We're gonna make it! We are actually gonna make it. What a thing of beauty. Holy cow, we did it. We did it, boys! We did it! I don't ignore anybody. Sometimes people accuse me of ignoring them, and I wish they knew. I don't actively choose to ignore anybody. The only people I would ignore is, say, like, somebody asked a question, and I answered it. If I saw the same question, then I'd ignore it, because I already answered it. But I'd never just pick somebody out to just ignore because... what? Because it's fun? Nah. I've been here since the single digit thousands. Oh, so you mean like 9 below 10,000, I guess is what you mean? That's pretty OG. That's old school for sure. Wow, we've actually seen a lot of this map so far. This has been a really good trek so far. I think I want to keep it going though for a little longer here. The question is, which way do we exit to? Looks like we have all main roads kind of leading here. We don't want to go down that one. Okay, I think the way we want to go then, pretty much dead ahead. I think we're going to take this one, so then we can go over some of these hills. Oh yeah, we got a steep situation over here. I want to check that out. Use the dev tools to unlock the garage completely. Wait, what would that do for me? Oop, I know you got a black screen for a second. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Alright, we back. We good. We good. Oops, we can remove that marker. Alright, onward. Onward we go. Can you play Farming Simulator 19? I don't own it currently, and I don't know if I'm going to buy it or not. What about 1+ in this thing? Oh gosh. This will be when I break it. Going into 1+ in this. Alright, let's just stay in automatic. Okay, I think I found the, Is this a jump? What? This is where the camera is really bad in this game. I definitely hope they bring some camera improvements to, SnowRunner. I don't know how I should approach this. I guess we just go off the edge really slowly until we tilt forward like a teeter-totter? This should be interesting. Can we skip night yet? Let's skip night. Okay. Thank you, Angel. You've been here like all stream. I appreciate you hanging out, chilling. Alright, this should be good. Let's see what happens here. I wish I could see what lies below. Oh my gosh. Wow, the traction on this thing is beastly. Oh! Oh, okay, that actually worked. I kind of want to see if there's any chance we can make it up that. No, that's a waste of time. 0 chance we can make it up that. That's effectively a wall. I'm not going to try that. Froggy, Red, B, I know you guys are watching this right now, and you're like, no, dude, there's no way you're making it up that. Oh, there's another way around. I see. A trail gets you up there. See ya, Angel. Thanks for being here. Am I streaming tomorrow? I will be streaming tomorrow, either YouTube or Twitch. I'm not entirely sure where yet. That's why you want to be following on both. Make sure you have notifications on for both. Because a lot of days, I don't really know where I'm going to be streaming until the day comes. Hey, we took it on a jump. Another jump. Let's do it. Big truck in! Hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah. Figure 8? Is that what this does here? Alright, let's get some 1+ action going. Some high speed, high octane gameplay. Shadow Wolf, my man. $2 super chat. Appreciate it. If you play GTA 5 one day on your Xbox One, can I join? Yes, for sure. The question is, will I ever play GTA 5 on Xbox One again? At the moment, I don't really have a reason to, is the only thing. If I did ever do it, it would be to like play with subscribers. Because PC is kind of the better experience overall, I think. But if that ever happens, for sure, man. Remind me that you super chatted $7, or I don't know the exact amount you did today. The exact amount's not important. But for sure, that is enough priority to get you into the lobby. And another one, dude. Name is, it's Boss Wolf 7963. Gotcha. I'm gonna do my best to remember that. Give her some juice. Alright, let's try to give her some juice here. Yeah, I have been driving it pretty slowly, but as you can imagine, it's not the fastest vehicle. Right now, this is pedal to the metal. This is full throttle. Oh boy, let's see what happens here. Yeah! Is that really... Oh, it's because we're in 1+. I was going to say, did we really just break it off of that? Wow, that tire is buried. I do like how you can actually deform the ground in this game. Not many games have ground deformation physics, so that's kind of cool. YouTube doesn't care if you curse, but it's okay. Well, now it's starting to, with all that, the new kid-friendly update, whatever just happened. Like, now you have to specify whether your content is safe for children or something. And I don't know if that means that I can't swear at all, or... Excuse me, what exactly that all entails. Going hunting tomorrow, it's opening day gun season, you know. I'm actually not a hunter myself. As I always say, I love to eat all kinds of meat, whether it's venison, steak, chicken, fish, all that stuff. But I don't usually, or I shouldn't say usually, I never do any of the hunting myself. Trying to decide where we should go here. I guess let's see how high of a speed we can get this thing up to. Because we're basically on like a giant racetrack for it. Bruh, you gotta stop spamming. Bruh. Is Tyler going on another spam rampage? Spam page? But yeah, to answer your question, I will not be doing any hunting myself, but I do hope that some of my dad's hunter friends, they use his property, so you know how that goes. If you get a deer on somebody's property, usually you hook them up with like a venison steak or some jerky or something of that nature, so I'm hoping to get hooked up with something like that. Mr. Showtime, first time catching it live. Thanks for being here, Showtime. I hope you don't hate what you see. I was going to say I hope you're enjoying the stream, but decided to word it differently. I have mine set to shows for each video. I can't choose that with the old uploader, and I refuse to go to the new uploader. Yeah, dude, I completely agree. I hate the new YouTube analytics page with the revamped everything. The new Go Live page I hate. I think it looks terrible. Navigation's difficult. Like, I don't know. I already said it, but the analytics page. Why are they changing up the analytics page like that? The other one is, like, easier to just find the info you want. I don't know. I think it's way better the old way. But as YouTube usually does, they're probably going to just force it on us eventually. Right now you can still go back to the old layout, but in a few months I'm sure they'll just force us up into the new one. Go to that mud? Yeah, I wanted to make my way over to the mud. What does this text say? Okay. Alright, looks like if we go a little bit farther ahead, this should allow us to get to some actual mud. Jaden, I do remember you. Can you be a moderator? We just currently don't need any mods. That's the thing. Once I see that we have streams going where it's like, wow, there's all these people here and no mods, then that'll be a little different. But right now, we've got plenty of mods. Yes. Yes. I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, so satisfying. This game just puts me at ease, I swear. I swear. But venison is deer meat. Correcto. Correcto. Yeah, I assume somebody asked in chat what the heck is venison. Alright, let's go off to this trail here. What time did I start the stream today? I think 50... yeah, okay. I think we're coming up on the 1 hour mark. Usually I like to go a little bit over an hour. Then again... oh! Holy! Okay, I was gonna say then again, who knows, you know? If I'm still enjoying myself and you guys are still enjoying it and people are still watching, maybe I'll go for longer. I don't like to decide until the time comes, and then we take it from there. Will you ever play Wreckfest? Yo, so Mom Loves Pigs Porch. Nice name, by the way. I actually just bought Wreckfest a few days ago, and I was actually going to stream Wreckfest on YouTube today. Decided not to. Decided to do Mudrunner, as you can see, but I've been having a lot of fun with Wreckfest. I might play a little bit tonight off stream, just for my own enjoyment. Still learning the ropes to that game, getting to be a little bit of a better driver. But it's pretty fun to just chill, relax, do some online races on that. It's kind of addicting. But yeah, definitely going to be doing Wreckfest on YouTube. Alright, I got my free stuff claimed. Wait, who's giving out free stuff? So I think somebody asked for some mud or some water. If you are that person, I hope this is satisfying you. Look at this. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! How much can I super chat for moderator? Oof. I couldn't in all good... how's the saying go? I couldn't sell moderator position. I feel like that is unethical. You know? I just couldn't do that. I would love to say, yeah, super chat me $100 and I'll make you a mod. But that's just not right, I feel. I mean, some people I think do that on Twitch. I think I've seen people on Twitch say, like, if you donate X amount, like, you'll be made a mod, but I don't know. I feel like that's demeaning to the people who I did make mods. And then they'll be like, wait, so now you can just buy being a mod? All I look for when I make people mods is, like, regulars. You can still super chat if you want to. I'm not going to promise you that that'll make you a mod, but that does show me that you're serious about it. It would show me that you are intending on coming back to the channel, stuff like that. But it's not going to just directly give you insta-mod. Okay, so we're supposed to go left here. Do a hill climb. You're kind of getting some hill climb action here. Some people are really annoying in chat. Taylor, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. I spent a lot of time in YouTube chats, Twitch chats, and, you know, there's some characters out there. We could leave it at that. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is kind of what Red said. You gotta prove to me that you're responsible, that, you know, you and I have built up some kind of relationship together. I know who you are. I can see that you're not a chat spammer. I can see that you come to a lot of streams. I can see that you're kind and polite to others in chat, not, like, flaming them, telling them that you hope they, you know, fall off their front porch on an icy morning and break their femur bone. Stuff like that. Oh, what just happened? Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're good. Which way are we going? Another turn to the left. Okay, I think I see. This is pretty sharp. I'm gonna take a sip of water here real quick. How much can I super chat for a shout out? Any amount. You guys can super chat any amount and I will read your message. If you ever feel like the chat's moving way too fast, oof, and I'm not reading what you're sending, a super chat will guarantee that I see it. Okay. I think I did the right thing there. That was close to being rolled over on our sides. This ain't Oprah. Everybody gets nothing. You get a car. You get a car. And you. Yes, you also get a car. Hi, I've been eating, so haven't been talking. Was here for the whole stream. Christina Tala. Thanks for typing in the chat and chilling. What up, Kevin? Water, yeah. Guys, make sure you're drinking water too. Everybody, take a water break. If you haven't drank anything for an hour or two, definitely take a sip. It's easy to get dehydrated. Alright, I think we're still on track, right? Yeah, alright, so what are we dealing with up ahead? Alright, we're actually going to go to the right. I'm glad I checked, because I don't want to go straight ahead. We're going to go down through that water and around. Water break. I'm just going to take a big old glug this time. You can take a small sip of water, but any more, and I'll leave and report you for not being child-friendly. Taylor, that might be the best comment I've read all stream. And I've read a lot of good comments this stream, but so far, I think you're winning. Alright, there's a little bit of water action. Here's some more water action. I just saw somebody in chat saying, can you drive through some high water? Guess what? You're getting your wish. It's not a ton of water, but it is water indeed. Let's make this a bit more challenging here. Instead of taking the trail, let's see how steep of a hill we can climb up. It's a little dangerous, though, if we flip backwards. That is so dang impressive. Like, I mean that. I feel like a lot of vehicles in this game just would not be able to do that. The only bad thing is now we are going in reverse, But the funny thing about this vehicle, if you think about it, there's technically no forward or reverse. Let me explain myself. That sounds weird. It's the same whether you're going forward or backward. The steering is identically mirrored at both ends of the vehicle. The back steers, the front steers, so even if you're going in reverse, there's technically no difference, except for the fact that it looks like you're going backwards. Because you are going backwards, but it's equally effective. Hadn't considered that till now. Oh, this is perfect. This is a good opportunity to do this. Is your eye better? Yo, Jaden, oh my gosh. Are you referencing from like a year and a half ago when I had that weird eye thing? I think you are. Bruh, this man's going backwards. Somebody stop this guy, he's crazy. Too many wheels on that truck, it's not child friendly. Dislike and report. Maybe if you guys all report me together at the same time. Yeah, the water bottle in the mouth, way too suggestive. I'll probably get banned for not being child-friendly. We're coming up on a weird situation here. I don't usually reference the map this much, but... Okay, yeah, we're gonna get some water action for those of you who want just some classic swamping. Some classic swamp action. I just gotta make sure we don't roll this thing on its side. We've come so far to do that now. Froggy, is this a bad idea? I'm just gonna do it anyway, but I think you would know if we're gonna roll. I think we should be good. Once again, this is where the steering's coming in handy because those back tires are just helping us stay on the path. Instead of just pulling directly behind us, they're sending that back end wider. Interesting situation. What do we have in front going on here? Nothing really. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. The camera angles on this, not the greatest as you can see. Ooh, that's a nice angle. That would have made a good thumbnail for this video. With all that flex. I should have screenshotted that. Oh, it's not too late. It's not too late. It's not too late. There we go. That's a screenshot, baby. 2 streams ago, and I'm the Dirt Hooner. Wait. What are we talking about? You might be talking to somebody else in chat. That's my guess. Why can't you put vegetables in the microwave? Because the wheelchair won't fit. That's not child-friendly humor. You're gonna get my channel banned, dude. How could you do that to me? Alright, so finally we are in a nice, big, swampy area. Seems like for a lot of this map, the swamp is like really small, short-lived. You know what? Since you have that face cam on, don't get too close to the cam. Also pull the neck of your shirt up higher. Don't want any wardrobe malfunctions. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I just like inhaled my own saliva when I went. I think I just did it again. Oh my gosh. You guys are trolling me, I swear. Alright, we're good. This is a very beautiful section of the map, I gotta say. Let's go to the right. To the right, to the right. Every truck you own in the garage, to the right. Don't fall in the water. Okay. Alright, good to know. Yeah, it's hard to tell when it's murky like this. Sometimes you think you're doing great, and then you drive off some, like, underwater ledge that you couldn't possibly see. I super chatted 2 streams ago, and you said I would get moderator next. Wait, did I say that? That's the... We'll see. You know, I stick to my original answer. Once I do need mods. Right now, I think we have like 4 mods in chat. 5, I don't know how many. But one day when I see that the ratio of mods to viewers is getting a little out of whack, then that's where I'll make some more people mods. And I'll pick from people who are regulars, people who, as I said before, are just good, respectful, whatever viewers, not spammers of the chat. Basically that stuff. Careful when coughing, sounds like a gunshot to YouTube. Oh my gosh! I thought that was about to get bad. That's what happens when you read chat while driving. I'm telling you, chat. Ethan, I will see you later, man. Thank you for hanging out for a while. The water's like 30 feet deep. Alright. I'm gonna start driving a little faster here. Oh! I feel like a lot of the stream we've been doing like nice slow crawls, which is still really fun to do. It's more realistic. But I want to try giving it a little bit more juice in places, even if it means we crash a little bit, roll it over. Top speed of this thing isn't too high. Where do we go? Okay, alright. I really thought we were just rolling there. I'm really glad we recovered that. Maybe scratch what I said about going fast. Maybe scratch the speed part. You know what's funny? Yeah, no, you make a good point, Red. Wait, how have I already been here? Is this close to where we started? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We don't necessarily need to be going to new turf. At the same time, though, I kind of wouldn't mind some new turf. Or we could do like a random hill climb. We got options here, people. We have options. I wonder if I should be able to drive across that, right? I think so. I hope I can run down that little pine tree and fit between this gap. Nice. Nice. Alright, yeah, I see a trail we can hit off to the right. We haven't been there yet. Oh, there we go. Driving up a tree. Okay. Alright, onward. How's Youngstown? I live a few miles away in Worcester. That's cool, dude. I think I knew somebody from Worcester one time. Youngstown's not too bad. I don't live in Youngstown, but I live in like a town about 20 minutes away from Youngstown. But it's okay. I'll be honest, like Youngstown, I'm not kidding you guys, for a while Youngstown was known as the murder capital of the USA. I think it had like some of the highest murders per capita a few years back. Having said that, the city is improving a lot. They've gotten a lot of funding because Jim Tressel became the president of Youngstown State University, and I think he was like the coach for Ohio State University football. Oh! Ever since then, like, it seems like Youngstown's improving. It's a little safer, it's getting new roads paved and like actual improvements. The story of Youngstown's a weird one. It kind of got all messed up when the steel mills closed back in like the 60s or the 70s, and so that's when all the jobs left. That's when, you know, crime picked up. Crime was also bad in the 20s, though. This was like a big mobster town. I think they called Youngstown Little Chicago because, oh, wow. Oh, we're just killing this. But yeah, it's called Little Chicago because it was like a mob town. There's this thing known as the Youngstown tuning, I think they call it, and it refers to car bombs. So that's interesting, right? Anyway. Yo, yeah, if you guys came here from Froggy, let me know in chat. Bobbington, thanks for being here, dude. Froggy, huge thanks to you. whenever I stream, you're like shouting out my stream and bringing people over here. I appreciate that so much. Really, truly, truly. That's like a... whatever. It's a good deed. I don't know what to call it, but man, yeah, I don't know why you do that. I guess I am driving your mod, so technically, kind of makes some sense. But you know what? Even when I don't drive your mods, I think you still let people know that I'm streaming. But whatever. Even if it is because it's your mod, you deserve the recognition. You deserve the subscribers, all that. And I try to make sure that when I'm driving your mods, that at the start of the video, I try to remember to say, by the way, guys, this mod was made by XO Froggy. He does a fantastic job. Check out his channel. Yo, Riley, I'll see you later. Gitchy, did you hear about the house blowing up in Sterling, Ohio? When was that? I heard about the 85 car pileup that happened in Ohio. One dude died, and I guess people around here, like, some of my friends knew the dude who died, and yeah, it was 85 cars. Crazy. Don't want to be talking about the deceased like that, but it's weird when it's an 85 car pileup, and it's like people that you know knew the dude. I think he was like only 26 or something, so it's a pretty sad thing. Too many cactuses, it's dangerous. I can only imagine. Alright, haven't done this in a while. What are you doing? What's happening? I got this thing in high gear, 1+, but it doesn't want to go faster. Come on! Come on! Oh yeah. We're trucking. We're trucking now. I swear this thing goes faster maybe in automatic. Yeah, I think it does. We're finally in 8th gear. Oh, dang it. We lost it. Back down to 1. Yeah, please tell Gitchy to look at his phone and tell him I also followed him on Instagram. Please. Shadow Wolf, no worries, man. I see you. I see you. Thanks for following on Instagram. Much appreciated, dog. Alright. I think, yeah, we can make it up this, right? Oh, yeah. No problem at all. Gear 6, Gear 7, Gear 8. We're living the dream, baby! Oh, there's some damage. Keep it in 8th gear. Keep it in 8th gear. I don't care if we wreck this thing at this point. Not like that, though. Not like that. If we're gonna wreck it, it's gotta be a good wreck. Not it tumbling over on its side. Yeah, pretty crazy pile up. That's what happens, though. Like, these early snows hit in November, and people aren't in winter driving mode mentally. And so they get out. They get out on the roads, and they don't really consider the possibility of, like, black ice and stuff. Or even if they are considering it, they're just not used to driving on slippery roads. They overestimate how fast you can drive. Like, you really gotta take it slow when the roads are slow and iced up. And a lot of people are overconfident drivers. And to be honest, overconfident drivers are probably one of the most dangerous things out there on the road. It's like when people follow too close to the car in front of them. I see it happen all the time. Even some of my friends and family, they'll be following like 1 second behind the car in front of them, or even sometimes even less, half a second behind the car in front of them. And I just think to myself, like, wow, if anything fell off of that car, if that car slammed on its brakes because a deer ran out, you'd be rear-ending them, no doubt. You wouldn't even have time to react. A lot of people just are way too comfortable driving at 70 miles an hour and think they're infallible. They think they're untouchable. If you guys drive or are getting close to being driving age, just remember that. You don't react as quickly as you think you can, so always leave a space in front of you. That's, in my opinion, that's like the #1 way to avoid an accident. I think a lot of accidents are preventable, but they happen because people are just too confident, too comfortable, following too close. So that's the end of that rant. there's the Gitchy1230 public service announcement. Just want to keep you guys safe, want to keep myself safe. I just want to keep everybody safe out there. Family, friends, everybody. Only take it slow if you're a bad driver. I like to think I'm a good driver. I've never been in any kind of accident, never had a fender bender or anything like that. I've had really one close call where I had to brake sooner than expected on a bridge. And the thing about bridges is since they have moving air all the way around them, bridges are always the first thing to freeze. So you got to be really careful if you know you're going to have to brake on a bridge, because the road might feel fine. You know, the road might not have any ice on it, but then you come up on the bridge, and since it's not insulated by the ground around it, you know, it freezes first. So one time I did have to brake, and this is when I was in my Toyota Corolla, and I was not going to be able to brake in time. And there's this tiny gap where the bridge ends and where the car was. And I don't know how I did it. It was like something out of a video game, but I like fishtailed my way through the gap. Because if I didn't try to go around the dude, I was just nailing him. It wouldn't have been super high speed. It might have been like 15, 20 miles an hour, but you can still get hurt from that stuff. And also my car insurance would have gone up because I would have been responsible for an accident. And I just popped through this little tiny gap, like, while fishtailing. I don't know how I did it. Sometimes, yo, Jordan, yes, dude, this truck is a beast. But sometimes you need a close call like that to make you realize that you're not so infallible, you know? At least for me, that's how it felt. I got lucky. I had a close call, and then after that, I was like, okay, I need to be a little bit more cautious. I just got very lucky there. Yeah, let's be more careful. I got lucky, though. Some people don't get so lucky, and they just end up, you know, ramming the car in front of them, and then that's what tells them to be more careful. But unfortunately, at that point, it's already too late. You already nailed the car in front of you. Okay, now only mods are chatting. It's a mod chat. Everybody else is banned. Where are we at right now? We've explored so much of this map, and look at the vehicle we've done it in. We haven't done anything over here, but everywhere else we've made pretty good coverage. I want to go into the water, but I just don't want to flood this thing. Gitchy, do you still play in your band with your friends? I was in 3 bands before, and then one of the bands, I just let them know I needed a break from it. I'd been playing with them for like 3 years, and things in my life were getting a little bit more busy, a little more hectic, and I told them I needed some time away. So as it stands right now, I'm really only in 1. I haven't heard from the other band for months, so I don't know if they're just done practicing, or I don't know. But yeah, to answer your question, yes, I have a gig this month. Playing at a Mexican restaurant, believe it or not. But it's kind of like a modern Mexican restaurant. We're not like a mariachi band or anything. We're not playing Mexican-styled music. We're just going to play our usual stuff. There's some unexplored stuff up this way. Kind of want to check that out. I wish you once played Outlast on your stream. What is Outlast again? Is that like a survival game, I think? Ooh, here we go, here we go. This is some good terrain. Alright. Wait, this looks familiar. Yeah, I was gonna say, we've already been here. That's okay. I'm gonna turn off the lights. Have you played Blackwater Canyon? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure I have it installed. Haven't been on it in a little while. Don't tell me this is how it ends. Don't tell me this is how it ends. Oh my gosh. I just didn't want to waste any time there. Didn't want to stop moving, didn't want to talk. I was like full focus mode. How do we not roll over here? Okay, looks like dead ahead takes us to a new trail. yeah, so anyway, looks like chat's kind of chilling out a little bit. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream here pretty soon myself. This thing is such a tank. Honestly, this is like probably top 10 funnest mods I've ever used in this game. I think so. I'd say top 10. It's definitely up there. A lot of SpinTires players, I feel, don't like the quote-unquote ridiculous mods, but you guys know how I feel about the ridiculous mods. I think they're super fun. They're a breath of fresh air. There's plenty of serious mods out there, so sometimes when you get to use a mod like this, even if it's like completely unrealistic and would never happen in real life, it's still a great time. Just realized I have no idea what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. I'm gonna go and see what's in the fridge after this stream. Maybe I'll order some pizza or something. I feel like I've been eating a lot of pizza. Or maybe I'll have a can of soup. Not that that's really enough. Okay. This... such a tank. Such a freaking tank. Like, it just drove backwards up the side of a mountain, basically, and then started driving up a tree. It's nuts. Let's go trailing after you end. I would need at least a break. I need a food break. I'm getting really hungry. I gotta get some dinner figured out. I'm not sure what I'm doing this evening yet. My sister's at work. Kevin's at home. I'm gonna see what Kevin's up to. Outlast is the super creepy survival game where you only have a camera. Ew, yeah, to help you out of the asylum. Or get out of the asylum. I've definitely seen that game. Haven't played it. Don't own it. Sketchy turn. I'm all about sketchy turns. That's also a nice shot right there. That's a good looking shot. We're gonna screenshot that bad boy. Alright. I don't know where the trail really goes, but I might start freestyling it. I'm gonna freestyle it. Rocket League with Jay. Jay's actually, he's doing some more IT work tonight on those computers. He didn't get everything finished last night. There's like a ton to do. He didn't even get home till 3 a.m. from the first night of it, so I don't think Jay's gonna be available. Alright, let's take it up a notch. That was cheesy. By the way, what instrument do you play in the band? Masood? Masood? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I'm at least close. I play the bass in the band. The one band that I took a break with asked me if I wanted to play rhythm guitar for them in an upcoming gig. And I just didn't want to overcommit myself. I already have one gig this month with one of the bands. And I just felt like it would be a lot of work to learn all these chords for the other band. Or not the chords, I know the chords. But to learn the songs for the other band. I don't know. I still kind of want to. It does sound kind of fun to play guitar on stage for a change instead of bass. Oh, wow. Oh, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. This thing just goes wherever it wants. This isn't even right. This is not right. This is not natural. Oh, why is this like my favorite mod? A 16 by 16 excursion that doesn't even exist in real life. It's just so fun to drive. Froggy, do you mind doing a sellout? What's a sellout? What's a sellout? Besides Gitchy, he's a sellout. Gitchy, can Froggy do a sellout? What is a sellout? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. He already said yes. No, I didn't say yes because I don't know what it is. So, tell me what it is first, and then I'll give you a yes or a no. I'll probably say yes. I might get another Stromboli from Pizza Joe's tonight. That's what I'm thinking. Stromboli. Stromboli. Strombalo. Alright, guys, we are going to be wrapping up the stream just about in a minute or two. I still don't know what doing a sellout is, but where do you find this mod and why does it exist? You find it on the Steam Workshop when you go to the Mudrunner Workshop. And why does it exist? Well, it exists because Exo Froggy thought it would be, I don't know, a fun thing to make, fun thing to drive, and I'd say that he was correct in thinking that because I've had a great time this stream. It exists because I was bored. Nice. Throw the truck off the cliff for the end. I do want to do that, but I don't want to just land in those trees. Go, 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 go! We're trucking! We're trucking, baby! The water's not that deep! Oh my gosh. We're making it through. What are the odds we can make it back up this hill? What are the odds we can make it back up? This thing's just unfair. This is just an unfair game-breaking vehicle, I swear. What a delight. We try to kill it. We drive it off a cliff into deep water, and it's like the Franken truck that just keeps on living. That would make Froggy Dr. Jekyll, and this thing's like the Frankenstein. Look! It doesn't matter where we go. I'm just driving it up walls now. I'm trying to have it fail. I'm trying to make it, like, experience defeat, but it only knows how to win. It just wins and wins. For you on the stream, answer this. Would you live as a monster or die as a good man? That's a tough question. What kind of monster, you know? Like, what do I do as a monster? Do I rob people and stores? Do I have to kill people? And if I choose to live as a good man, do I have to die today? Does it have to happen now? I mean, I consider myself a pretty decent person. I care a lot about people. So I don't think I'd want to live as a monster, but I also don't really particularly want to die yet. You know? Go do it! Alright, finally. Look, we found something this, the excursion can't do. Can you believe it? We finally found something. Guess you have another channel that I make farming videos on. That's pretty sweet. I grew up on a farm with a field and crops and animals and whatnot. That would be Hyde. Wait, Jekyll and Hyde? Oh, wow, thank you. Yeah, wait. Or wait, am I even thinking of the right thing? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Which one's the doctor? Which one's Frankenstein? I'm so confused. So confused. Ugh. We gotta kill this thing. This thing needs to die. It's just, I feel like it can't be defeated. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's safe to say this thing has experienced the last of its days in a literally gravity-defying stunt. Oh, really? The engine stalled? I wouldn't believe that. Would this thing ever fall, or would it just stay like this forever? That's amazing. Yeah, Halo Reach. I guess all the Halos are coming to Steam, I heard. Like Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, Reach. I'm gonna love that. That'll probably get me playing Halo again. Yo, Timothy, welcome. Maria, welcome. Alright, guys. Yeah, on that note, this is a good spot to wrap it up. Guys, please drop a like before you go if you haven't already. Jaden, thanks for dropping a like, dude. I'm trying to get a like spike going. I'm not going to do the whole countdown, but before you guys go, if you would drop a like, I would appreciate it. Truck shouldn't stand like that. Bad mod. Bad garbage mod. No, I'm kidding. This was a super cool mod. I love this. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody who hung out in the stream and mods, all you guys, Froggy, Red, B, Isaac. I appreciate you guys keeping things under control, keeping chat moving, keeping the conversation going. And to those of you who just lurked in the background and didn't chat, thanks for being here. To those of you who did chat, you're also great. Yeah, I'll just buy the whole collection. I'll buy the collection, as long as it's not like $100. Hopefully it's only like 60. Yeah, we'll see what I'm doing later tonight. I'm going to figure out dinner first, see what Kevin's doing. Haven't hung out with him much lately, so we'll see. We'll see what goes down. First stream in about 2 years. Good to be back. Dude, Cam Bobbert, thanks for clicking on, dude. Sorry I'm ending it right as you get here, but we've been streaming for a long time. We've been streaming for like over an hour and a half. So this is the longest stream I've done in maybe a couple of years, honestly, on YouTube. Remember, follow me on Twitch. Open to play some ARAM or two later. Yeah, I might pop on League. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll know more after dinner, but I might be down for an ARAM or a normal or something like that. Yeah, Shadow, thanks for super chatting too, dude. That was awesome. Oh, $40. I'll buy the collection for $40, no doubt. You should eat something Mexican. That sounds amazing. And we do have a Mexican place down the road from me. And I could order it and get takeout. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here today. I love you all. I will be back tomorrow, either here on Twitch with another stream. For now, have a great night. Be safe out there. I'll see you next time. Peace.